Hello peoples, this is Sonic7832 and welcome back to another Epic Fail Gameplays. So today on Epic Fail Gameplays, continuing the Summer of Sonic, we will be doing Sonic R. Now this is a kind of a love it or hate it game, because this is a sand racing game. You got about 9 characters, including Super Sonic, which is 10. You only got 5 racetracks, but they're pretty good. So let's just start in. So we will be heading to the first racetrack at Sonic Resort Island. So pretty much, yeah, like I said, it's a love it or hate it game. This is how a Sonic racing game is supposed to be. So there's no cars, it's just pure running, kind of pure skill, and yeah, and the music is okay as also. Like I said before, it's a love it or hate it game, so that means you'll either really love the music, really hate it, you'll really love the game, really despise it. But for me, I'm kind of calm between, because there are some elements of this game I do like, but the control, jeez, the control! It's like every character moves like a tank, so it takes forever. Let me repeat that, it takes forever for you to do a simple task of turning around. So yeah, but other than that, this is a pretty, really easier racing game. I mean, the tracks do have some sort of exploration factor, but completing the tracks is not that much of a problem, especially if you could exploit the AI, because this AI isn't really the best racing AI. There are some characters who who possibly could beat you, but other than that, nah, you'll end up beating this game probably within a few minutes, actually an hour at least. But yeah, so we're continuing on to this stage. No one besides Knuckles and Tails could possibly beat us now, because we're just that awesome. And yeah, so this is kind of a really boring it's kind of boring game. There are some multiplayer elements though, but really, I just wish this game had more to do, because I mean, racing and trying to kill the secret characters could be fun for so long, and we just beat it. So we came in first, of course, and yeah, look at those ice cream hands. Sonic's hands in this game really do look like popsicle sticks. It's not even funny. And you can also get Chaos Emeralds, like I got in the beginning of the stage. So we managed to get 1 Chaos Emerald here. So let's move on to the second stage, and we're using a different character. Let's go to exit. Bad thing about this game is that every time you complete a stage, you have to exit, then you gotta go back, select the character, select the stage. It's kind of a pace breaker, but whatever. On the bright side though, it really doesn't take forever. So let's go to Radical City and start it. Now, for most of you guys who also know, this game is also rather infamous for the not really that creepy Tails though. But I don't know, it's only about a myth about some guy who finds a bad game, and jeez, Tails' tails make the most annoyingest noise when he moves. Look at this. Really, it's like a machine gun. I don't know, it just sounds really weird and stupid. Dang it, Tails, you have horrible control. Oh my gosh, and the tails already. Jeez, its tails are incredibly annoying. No, 50 rings. Oh my gosh, his tails are getting on my seriously last nerve. Stupid. I hate his tails. That's much better. So yeah, there's really nothing for me to talk about in this game, because everything that has to be said, I already said it. I mean, it's kind of a love it or hate it game. I kind of like the idea of all characters racing on foot, and we just got ourselves a second Chaos Emerald, and let's just try to get ourselves the third Chaos Emerald actually. Also in this game, Tails, I actually kind of prefer Tails as a character in this game, because he's not as slow as he was in Sonic 06, and jeez, I'm so bored of this already. Earlier I tried playing this game and tried to 100% it, but let's just say something went wrong. And what I mean by something, I mean I kind of made the stupid mistake of when I went to save the game, I accidentally hit new game. So all the save data I did, which was pretty much beat the entire game, I lost it all. So pretty much I screwed myself over in the end, which is really stupid of myself, because I'm really cautious when it comes to saving games. But so now I kind of beat the whole entire game again, which is stupid. Pretty much I'm only gonna be showcasing about 3 characters. I'm getting into the video. I'm gonna be showcasing Sonic, Tails, which I already am, and Knuckles. because really, I just don't like playing as Amy, and to unlock Eggman, you got beat all 5 courses, which, then again, all 5 courses aren't that big, but it's, I don't know, it just takes too much time. Like, when I play a game like this, I expect to only get maybe about, like, 10 minutes of enjoyment, and then, put this game down, but, jeez, oh my gosh, I just almost screwed myself over there, but, yeah. I only kind of really get 10 minutes of enjoyment out of this game, and then I just put it down. I don't know, it's just one of those games where I don't really bother, and we just beat it. And if you notice at the end, Eggman locked onto us, which he could have shot a missile at us, but finally, we're done with this, and we managed to get ourselves 2 other Chaos Emeralds. Now we got a grand total of 3 Chaos Emeralds. Blah. I'm actually really starting to run out of things to say about this game. So now let's just move on to Knuckles before I completely gonna be a complete bore and don't run out of everything to say. But yeah, Grand Prix, Knuckaroos, and then Knuckles' stage, which is kind of convenient though, because I think the stage was supposed to be based off of the Echidna ruins, which are in Sonic Adventure, but this game came out before Sonic Adventure. Blah. Oh my gosh, I'm just really bored out of this game. I already successfully 100% beaten it, but yeah, just gotta replay for Epic Fail gameplays in Summer Sonic. So for Knuckles, I mean, Knuckles in my opinion actually kind of has the best control out of all the characters, because he's not as he's not like what do you call it? He's not as stiff as Sonic. He's more he's more like he's a lot more easier to handle than Tails. So in my opinion, Knuckles is actually probably the character that maybe beginners will easily get accustomed to. But then again, I still prefer Sonic because he is the fastest and you could easily breeze past stages. And also, well, his Sonic's double jump is actually more reliable than Knuckles' glide. So let's go and get ourselves the first Chaos Emerald, which we should be finding in a few minutes. And we're right here. Yeah, it sucks that we can't scale walls as this Knuckles. That would have been more easier. And wait, there's an orange Chaos Emerald? So yeah, this game apparently does one of the most stupidest things and kind of gets all the Chaos Emeralds color wrong. So instead of there being a cyan blue Chaos Emerald, this game decides to give us an orange Chaos Emerald. Which, if you guys don't know already, there is no orange Chaos Emerald! So let's just get the second Chaos Emerald. Oh jeez. Slow down. Nice, we got the second Chaos Emerald, let's move on. Oh crap, jeez. So far, we're actually destroying the other racers. There's no other racer in sight. We're pretty much doing okay, and yeah. Oh, Tails is a shortcut. Gotta go. So apparently the AI isn't really that stupid in this game because they could actually legitimately open doors and take shortcuts unlike most racer AI. Which admittedly is good, very challenging, but really that could just turn the tide of the battle and then they could just win. But we just completed the stage. So I'm just gonna end the video right now before I completely bore someone out of their minds because I just don't even know what to say for this game anymore. So peace out peoples, and I feel like we see you like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. Can you feel sunshine as it brightens up your day? So yeah, peace out peoples, and I guess.